Hey guys, I just wanted to give you guys a quick walkthrough of my pedal board here and show you kind of how everything is hooked up. It's simple as it can be for a pedal board. I have everything starting here at this T-tone 3-way bypass looper, and what this allows me to do is, this is my input, so all I have to do to pack this up is take this out and take out 2 plugs in the back and the output from the looper, the other looper, and I'm ready to go. So this allows me to not have to run all these pedals at once, even though I have them all ready to go at any point in time, and without making it over complicated. Basically, this loop here, the first loop, green, comes out of the looper here into the OC3, into the Zoom MS60B, into the EHX freeze, into the Hog 2, into the Zoom B3, back into the looper down there. Then, if I don't want any of these pedals, and I'm not using them rather, I just take them out. Want them in? Bow. Got them in. Don't have to have them. Next, runs into here. From here, underneath the board, comes here to the key 9, then to the mel 9, then over to the Ravish sitar, then over to the vocoder, then back into the looper. So I can take all those 4 pedals out if I'm not using them. Same thing here. Very simple. Instead of spending $300 on a bypass looper, I just got this $40 looper, which is working awesome for me. Third loop starts at the bass balls, goes to the MXR, then to the Blurst, then to the Digitech iStomp, which is set to Leslie, like the Leslie sound there. And I don't have to have them. When I want all of them, I can just click them all at once. If I just need these 2 loops, so if I just need these 8 pedals, I can have that. This allows me to bypass all of that, come straight out of here into the Eden WTDI preamp, out of there into the MS50G and the Digitech Jamman Solo XT, which allows me to go stereo right there, and I can also run 2 amps of stereo set up there. And then I just have this preset for my Hog 2. Also have the expression pedal for the Hog 2 there, and on the floor, only thing I have is the M-Audio expression pedal for the Blurst, and this tap tempo for that. And as you can see, it's my tap tempo for delays and different things like that. So it's a basic setup, and this just controls this tap tempo, as well as up and down on my loops. So it's a basic setup on a Pedalboard Terra, which is the biggest pedal board, so I can fit all of these. And it's actually very light. It's not heavy at all. And powering it all is I have a more micro power underneath, which allows 8 outputs, which all my smaller pedals like the freeze, bass balls, MXR, this expression pedal here, things like that are on, and everything else is on a True Tone CS12, which really could power the whole board by itself, but I'd rather not have all that on one power supply. Just works out better that way. I have some real power draws on here. I have 3 multi-effects, 1, 2, 3. This allows me to use 4 patches. So this chain here, let me just explain something real quick. I have 3 multi-effects pedals because one of these Zoom ones are really good, as well as This allows 4 effects up at a time. So that's 1, 5, 6. This is actually somewhat of a multi-effects unit, but let's just count it as 1 for now. Even though it does have a wah filter, freeze, gliss, which is the same thing that's on the Super Ego, as well as same thing that does. Also has a step bend and octave bend, which is like a whammy, different things like that. As well as it's just an octave generator, whole bunch of octaves. And envelope, you can shape the decay and attack on it. You can shape the sound of it overall. You can also put the spectral gate on, get more in the organ territory, keep your dry signal and all that good stuff. And this allows for 3 effects at a time. Have it set to detune, M filter, and a bit crusher most of the time. As well as this one allows 6 at a time. This is actually a guitar pedal, but it allows 6 different effects at a time, including guitar amps and everything else. But I use it primarily for delay and reverb, maybe chorus, pad type things, guitar sounds. And also all of that runs into here, which allows me to loop everything and use all my different sounds for various parts of songs, things like that, or compositions. This actually is a secret weapon to writing songs. You want to get into writing songs, you need a looper. This will allow you to write 1,000,000 songs a day. So that's all I got for now. This will also increase all your bass sounds, get them next. But that's all I have for now. So that's my pedal board.